EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The motion man is Sanders. Right to the air goes Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The motion man is Sanders. On 2nd down, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Third down. From the gun, it's Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Back deep for the BUCS, their speedster Trey Palmer. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. They'll run with the 3rd-year man. It's Rachaad White. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Another run here with White. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They send a receiver in motion left. A throw right side, going to be taken in by McMillan. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that 3rd down play call going. And now after going backwards, it's going to bring up 4th down.
On now for 4th down, Trenton Gill will punt it away. Back deep, it's Raheem Blackshear. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points at 1st and 10. The motion man is Sanders. Young to throw on 1st and 10. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Out of the shotgun, Young. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first down, getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Hubbard. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Here's Eddie Pinheiro now, as the Panthers will try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Panthers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And a short pickup to about the 30. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here comes Otten in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. Now Young. Catch made by Thielen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll send him over to the left. Throwing on second down, Young. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Here's Johnny Hecker now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. The Buccaneers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here comes Otten in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to White. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the running back's going to get all the stats and all the glory, but make no mistake about it, Mike, that was a great team effort on that run play. Everyone executing their blocking assignments to perfection. He's able to pick up a nice gain and fresh set of downs.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Tight end going in motion here. On first down, right back to White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and 5. To throw is Mayfield. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the BUCS. This one from 54 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. The Panthers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll send the tight end in motion right. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll get about 5. A second down throw for Young. Taking off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Young. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll go play action with Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. On the give, it's Hubbard. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd and 12. They motion the slot man left. To throw is Young. That one complete to Leggett. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Moore going in motion. To throw, Young. That one on target to Moore. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Hubbard. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time. It's Hubbard. He slams it in there, and he is in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers are out to a 10-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Irving now on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. One of the tight ends in motion right. A short one there to Otten. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10. Throwing is Baker. This one is caught by Shepard.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route, But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On second down, Baker. That's caught. Trey Palmer. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers are on the board. It's 10-7. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On play action, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
This returnable with Palmer. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Baker going to hand it to White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Slot man in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
The give to White. He'll work forward for a couple. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop. Second down and 8. They motion a receiver right. A second down throw for Mayfield. He'll find McMillan here. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
On first down is Mayfield. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the BUCS will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. Young to throw on 1st and 10. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Catch made by Thielen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, You see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On first down is Young. His tight end Tremble over the middle. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Young. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
That one complete to Leggett. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Throwing on second down, Young. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver, and it'll be second and goal.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. A throw right side, going to be taken in by McMillan. Second and 7. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Here's third and 7. Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The motion man is Sanders. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. The motion man is Sanders. A 2nd down throw for Young. A throw left side caught by Sanders. Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Young. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Mayfield to throw. He finds his tight end, Keith. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And this will be a Bucs 1st down as he's able to take it up to the 30-yard line. They'll motion a tight end right. They'll go again with White. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Xavier Woods there on the stop. On 2nd down, Baker. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here comes Otten in motion. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run over center with White. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a give up the middle with White. White, 1st down and much more. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And he's into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game, and you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They send him right out of the slot. On 2nd down, Young. A throw here, right side, falls in.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
The defenders knew a pass was coming. They had their ears pinned back here on third down, but they initially allowed him to escape the pocket and make a break for it, but give them credit. They recognized the scramble quickly, rallied to the ball, stopped him short of the first down.
On fourth down, out comes the punter. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back to work. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll send a tight end in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. He is in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. On play action, Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Tremble comes in motion. On 1st down is Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Third and 6. The motion man is Sanders. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Well, they say football's a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Third down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Crazy. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here comes Otten in motion. Now Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here comes Otten in motion. Baker to throw. He runs with it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Well, he's doing it all on this drive. He's throwing the ball well, and now he's able to use his legs to pick up good yardage and get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mayfield. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Tremble comes in motion. Young to throw on 1st down. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Tremble comes in motion. A 2nd down throw for Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. The motion man is Sanders. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And really nice catch here by Leggett, and these are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with. He didn't have a lot to work with his rookie year, and now in comes a 1st-round draft pick. Big, physical, great with the ball in his hands, can really go up and compete. It took him a few years at South Carolina to put it all together. But this past season as a senior, 2nd in the SEC in receiving yards with over 1,200. So this is a guy that has big playability, and he's going to be a big part of this Panthers offense going forward.
Here's Young. Quickly to the outside and complete. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. The motion man is Sanders. On second down, Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
They'll motion over Thielen. Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go. Young. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
A good spot here, second and a yard. On the give, it's White. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Another run here with White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On the ground, it's White. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up third and 3. On third down, it's White. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. Now Young. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and He makes him pay.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Here's Young to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here we go. This is 4th down. The motion man is Sanders. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. First and 10. A give, and here's White. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. The Buccaneers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. On 2nd down, a run with White. And the BUCS are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with White. And a short pickup down inside the 10. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. One more time, it's White. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. On the ground, this is White. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2, and decision time. 4th and goal. They'll go. Mayfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, there's nothing like a quarterback who can take a play that's not in the playbook and bring it to life and bring it to the end zone for a touchdown.
These are the most difficult plays for a defense to defend because you think you do everything right. You have all the receivers covered. You're able to force the quarterback off his initial spot, but sometimes you just can't teach athlete, Mike. And in this case, he said, all right, there's nowhere to go with the ball. I'm just going to tuck it and do it myself.
So the team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. To throw is Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, Young. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So a win here for the visiting Bucks. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.